Alright, first prisoner, come on in. For impersonating a police officer, and it appears you're still doing it, your punishment is, from now on, every pair of socks that you wear will now contain one small hole located exactly at each of your big toes. What? Okay, then I'll just never wear socks again. Simple as that. Nope, you actually have to wear socks at all times, is what I just now decided. Who's gonna make me? I will. Now shut the up and put these on. Alright, for impersonating a security guard, are you guys like too busy to change your shirts? Like, it couldn't take that long, right? Anyways, your punishment is that you'll be living in an apartment where half the power outlets don't work, and the ones that do work will change locations every single day. What the? But that's insane. Yeah, well, not as insane as wearing that outfit here today. Can I use extension cords at least? Absolutely not. Enjoy moving your TV halfway across the room every time you want to watch stuff. Alright, for impersonating a doctor, I swear to God if this guy's wearing full scrubs right now. Jesus Christ, I want to commit a felony. For your stupid crime and being a stupid human being in general, you have to watch 2 minutes of ads every single time your phone screen locks, and once for every hour of screen time. What, are you kidding me? I don't have time for all that. What if I'm like, really busy? Well, I'm really busy not giving a single Next prisoner, come on in, please. Hey, can you throw a shot of whiskey in here for me? This cup is just whiskey, sir. Is it really? Damn, no wonder I'm hammered. Alright, well, for drug trafficking across an international border, here's your punishment. Every week, another car will rear-end you so that you're in a constant back and forth between insurance and the local police department. What? That's insane. Do you know how stressful that's gonna be? Buddy, I just got through a divorce. You have no idea what actual stress is. Well, is insurance gonna be reasonable and cover all the damages? Yeah, insurance is gonna be super reasonable and cover every single one of your damages. Get the hell out of here, you f***ing idiot. Alright, Jesus, I need to stop drinking this. For drug trafficking and human trafficking, your punishment is, you are no longer allowed to watch TV or YouTube videos every single time you eat or drink anything. Well, are you serious? I can't just sit there and eat in complete silence. That'll bore me out of my mind. Well, maybe you should stop eating then. This country's probably wasted enough resources on you anyways. But then I might die. One can only hope, right? Next prisoner, come on in. For drug trafficking, human trafficking, and running through a traffic stop, was all this during rush hour traffic as well. Your punishment is you are no longer allowed to consume snacks or drinks while watching TV or YouTube videos. Wait, what? But that's worse than the last guy's punishment. Oh, I'm sorry. Can nobody watch a video around here without a goddamn pretzel in their mouth? I'm actually more of a Triscuits guy. I never really... Well, now you're getting the death penalty. Congratulations. And lastly, for fleeing from the cops after drug and human trafficking, of course, why the hell not, your punishment is you are no longer allowed to wear headphones at the gym. No, I'll just die right here. I'm ready. I can't believe I've done 13 of these videos. Alright, first prisoner, come on in. For breaking and entering, here's your punishment. The only way you can wash your car from now on is by using the little squeegees they offer at gas stations. What? But those things are filthy. That'll make my car dirtier than it was before. It will, yeah. I think it'll be pretty funny to watch, actually. Okay, then I'll just never wash my car again. What do you think about that? I think you should probably duck. Wait, what? Next prisoner, come on in, please. Sorry, that was supposed to be a body shot, my bad. For shoplifting, indecent exposure, and assaulting a cashier. Damn, bro, what happened? Couldn't find the shampoo aisle at Target? Your punishment is that everything you drink from now on has to be consumed at room temperature. Are you serious? Even like water and shit? Look up the term everything and then ask me that question again. I was kidding, face. Get the hell out of here before I make your food room temperature as well. Alright, for robbing the Louvre in Paris, France. Damn, that was you? It was, yeah. Nice, I really love your work. Anyways, your punishment is that every day you have to wash your bed sheets and comforter. What? That's not the punishment yet. Oh. However, they have to be pulled out of the dryer at 75% dryness. Okay, well, how dry is 75%? Just wet enough to feel really weird. What? I can't sleep in that. That's way too wet to get in. That's what she said, and too bad. Still a huge fan though, by the way. Last prisoner, come on in. And lastly, for robbing a Target 3 separate times, you have to go to bed every single night with the thermostat set at 80 degrees Fahrenheit. You have nothing to say, or? Oh no, I was just waiting for you to say I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Great, death penalty, it does that. Okay, prisoner 6969. Oh great, we're doing this again, can't wait. For punching a cop in the face, your punishment is, for every light in your house, every respective light switch will change locations at random every single day. Whoa, wait, so every time I have to get up and pee during the night, I have to flip on every single light switch in the entire house? I didn't even think about that, but yeah, you do. Then again, you could just use a flashlight instead. You know what, we're replacing all your light fixtures with candles and that'll be your punishment. Next. Prisoner 420-6767. Did any of you guys take your job seriously back there, or is it just me? For punching an EMT in the face, that guy should have definitely let you die. Your punishment is, every single time you use the bathroom, a guy has to stand behind you and watch the entire time. I'm sorry, what guy is doing this exactly? He's another prisoner, very violent. That's all I really know about him. Well, I get really bad stage fright, so I don't really see how I'm gonna be able to pee with the violence. Sorry, it slipped. I won't let it happen again. Next prisoner, come on in. All right, for punching 3 elderly, I'm just gonna tell you guys the punishments because the crimes just progressively get worse from here on out. You have to get a soul-sucking office job at a company of our choosing and work your way up the corporate ladder until the age of retirement. Wait, isn't that just like life in general? Pretty much a word-for-word description of it, yeah. Well, how many vacation days do I get? 2 weeks a year, but your boss will get mad at you every single time you take one. Yeah, you can just shoot me in the face. I'm not doing that. Fine by me. Last person to come on in. And for an unnamed crime that I'm not allowed to say on this platform, your punishment is, all you have to do is go cave diving 1 time. Yep, that's pretty much the reaction I expected. All right, prisoner 69-420. Okay, for...
What? Is there something wrong with my face?
No, I just didn't expect a 33-year-old man with a sun hat on.
I am actually a woman.
Okay, tell that to the judge, buddy.
I just did.
Hey, can you shut the up so I can sentence you? Anyways, for online shopping while operating a motor vehicle, you have to stay in a 3-star Airbnb every day for an entire year, and the check-in process becomes progressively more complicated with each booking.
What? No. 3 stars are disgusting. You cannot expect me to stay there.
Well, luckily so are you, so sounds like it'll be a perfect fit then.
But Christmas is right around the corner. I refuse.
You wanna know what else is around the corner? The electric chair. You wanna spend Christmas there instead?
But
Looks like Christmas came early then. Next! Okay, for breaking and entering, your punishment is you are no longer allowed to skip any ads every single time you watch YouTube videos. What? Oh, come on. That's gotta be cruel and unusual punishment. All I did was break and enter a house. Well, I could break your sternum and enter your esophagus if you prefer that instead. Okay, you know what? I apologize. Can I just get another... Sorry, your time's up. Hey, enjoy learning about Raid Shadow Legends. I heard that game was f***ing sick. Alright, and lastly, we got prisoner 69-420. Again? What the f...
So we meet again. Long time no see.
I kinda wish I couldn't see after looking at your ugly mug.
Excuse me, I take my skincare routine extremely seriously.
Well, apparently you don't take the law seriously, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Anyways, for assaulting a police officer in a city courtroom... Wait a minute, did this just happen?
I know my rights, and I don't have to tell you anything.
Good, because I really don't want to hear you talk. Anyways, for your second punishment, Karen, when shopping, you are no longer allowed to ask an employee for help or speak with a manager.
What?
And if you pick a fight with a customer or one of the cashiers, you will be placed in solitary confinement for life.
No, this is ridiculous. What you are doing is illegal, and I need to speak to your manager.
Solitary it is then. Thanks for coming out, everyone, and Merry mother Christmas. Alright, can't imagine being anywhere else for the holidays. First prisoner, come on in. For robbing a CVS... Oh, so you're the reason my deodorant's behind a glass box. Your punishment is that your phone will no longer populate a temporary security code like this every single time you log in somewhere. But that saves me so much time, though. Oh, saves you time. Kind of like asking an employee to unlock my goddamn deodorant? Because I gotta say, super big waste of time right there. Well, have you considered breaking the glass and stealing it? No, because I actually have the money to pay for it. Next prisoner, come on in. Okay, for robbing a Walgreens, you know, I've never committed murder before, but I'm starting to see why people do it now. Your punishment is that every weekday you have to attend a long, drawn-out family dinner, and you're not allowed to leave the table until the last person finishes their meal. What? But my family's the worst. None of them know how to shut their mouths and just eat their dinner. Oh, trust me. Why do you think I'm here working right now? Well, is the restaurant somewhere I'd enjoy eating at least? It'll be a rotation between Applebee's and Golden Corral, so no. And also, you're paying for it. Next! Okay, for robbing a Rite Aid, honestly, I don't really care about that one. Your punishment is you have to take 2 shots of espresso 20 minutes before bed every night, and take 2 melatonin right when you wake up in the morning. What the? But that'll ruin my sleep schedule. How the f am I supposed to live like that? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have to make sure you're fully locked in when you're stealing 1-a-day multivitamins? Not really, those are pretty easy to rob, actually. Great, then do us all a favor and shut your stupid mouth. Next. And lastly, for impersonating a judge... You look stupid, by the way. Your punishment is you are no longer allowed to pregame before you go out. What? But the pregame's always the best part of the night. Trust me, as someone who's intoxicated right now, I know. But I can't go out sober, I'll get way too anxious. Well, how about you impersonate a therapist next time and talk through your problems in a mirror? Why, you think that'll work? I hope it makes it worse, actually. Anyways, thanks for coming out, everyone, and I hope your new year is f***ing terrible. Hey, can you pour me a new whiskey coffee, please? Sure. What's wrong with it? There's coffee in it. Anyways, first prisoner, take the stand, please. For robbing a McDonald's... Come on, man. Haven't those employees suffered enough? Your punishment is you'll be given a phone that makes your voice echo every time you talk in it, so that whenever you're speaking with somebody, it becomes incredibly difficult to concentrate. But I won't even be able to get through a sentence without losing my train of thought. Well, I don't really care because you're a filthy criminal. Now get out of my face, please. Dude, I'm definitely gonna call that guy every day just to piss him off. Alright, for robbing an Arby's, man, if it was up to me, you'd be free to go. Every time you use a shopping cart, one of the wheels will not rotate, and if you choose to hold a basket instead, one of the handles will be missing, so you'll have to carry it from the bottom. Do you just enjoy watching people suffer? Or? It's the only thing that gets me up in the morning. Next. Great. Oh yeah, this will get me through my shift. Alright, for robbing a Popeyes, I'm honestly shocked you were able to get away with that. Me too. Your punishment is that every outlet in your home will be slightly larger than normal so that every appliance or charger that you use falls out without holding it. Can I just tape it against the outlet or push a piece of furniture next to it? Nope, you either have to use your hands or you'll be charging all your daily appliances at your local Starbucks. Next. And lastly, for robbing a Chick-fil-A, what'd they do, deliver it straight to your car and then save my pleasure after? Actually, yeah. Oh wow, I probably need to try that then. Alright, anyways, so for your punishment, the only thing you have to do is eat lunch with your coworkers every single day. What if I just quit my job instead? If you quit your job, then we're giving you the death penalty. Yeah, I'm probably gonna quit my job then. Yeah, I'd probably do the same. So, is this your first time in court, or? Oh, I don't even know we started yet. Alright, for fist fighting an old lady in a nursing home, what? I won the fight, though. Yeah, I bet you did, you f***ing psychopath. Anyways, for your punishment, you have to carry a different generation Apple product for every device that you have, so you have to carry around different chargers, adapters, and miscellaneous bullshit until your entire life completely falls apart. Well, that's a lot of incompatible accessories. Oh yeah, Steve Jobs couldn't rest without changing an unnecessary feature. Well, are you guys gonna help me buy all that at least? Oh, God, no. Who do I look like, Oprah Winfrey? Get the f*** out of here. Alright, for fighting a Spirit Airlines captain mid-flight, how did you even get in the cockpit? I was told not to answer any questions about that. Well, you're probably gonna have some when I ruin your life in a sec. So your punishment is, from now on, you'll be using an iPhone that's permanently set at the lowest brightness setting possible for the rest of time. What? But then I won't be able to see anything unless I... Congrats for identifying why the f*** we're doing it. But I need my phone to... Sorry to cut you off there, it's just we're running out of time and I just really don't care. Next prisoner, come on in, please. And lastly, for fighting the Chuck E. Cheese mascot and losing, you'd still be punished if you won, I just figured it'd be funny to bring it up. For your punishment, you're only allowed to watch shows or movies with a foreign accent, starting with Game of Thrones, but you're not allowed to turn on subtitles. Well, but I could barely follow Game of Thrones with subtitles. How am I supposed to do it without it? Well, you could try sucking it the f*** up, that usually works pretty well for me. Alright, then am I allowed to skip season 8 at least? God, no, you're actually starting with season 8. Oh, come on. Actually, season 8 will be the only one you watch with subtitles, so you get to re-experience just how bad that season was. You're welcome, sir. Okay, that's gotta be cruel and unusual punishment, right? Probably, yeah, but so is having a conversation with you, so let's just say they cancel out or some shall we? How about we don't? Too late, we already did. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your terrible week, everybody. Really should have taken that before I got here. Alright, first prisoner, come on in. For taking something that didn't belong to you and not giving it back. Okay, the word you were looking for was stealing, whatever idiot wrote this. Your punishment is 3 of the most commonly used keys on your laptop will not press down all the way or register 50% of the time. Wait, you don't mean... Yep, I mean the space bar, the backspace button, and the letter E. Okay, yeah. Next idiot, come on in. Alright, for damaging someone else's stuff so that their stuff is no longer usable stuff anymore. Okay, vandalism. Idiot in the back. Just vandalism. Your punishment is you have to check out of a different Airbnb every single day and do the entire checklist of stupid things that the hosts always make you do. What? Okay, well then does that mean I get to stay there then, or? No, actually, other guests get to stay there. You just have to come in the following mornings and do the entire checkout process for them. But some of those checklists are insane. Some of them make you take their trash out and mow their lawn for them. Well, you're a piece of garbage and now you're taking out people's garbage, so funny how the world works, right? Next. Okay, for hurting another person to the point where that person can not live no more. Okay, did a 4-year-old write this? Like, what are we doing here? Your punishment is an aggressive charity organization will post up outside your house every single day so that every time you enter or leave your house, they will ask you to donate. But they always make you feel so uncomfortable. I don't even have any money to give them. Then say no then. Say no directly to their smiling, hopeful faces as you walk back into your nice, big house. Can I walk in a prison instead? No, you may not. Next. And lastly, for dealing drugs, I mean, that's Better, I guess. I don't... Anyways, all you have to do for your punishment is work at a fast food joint and make minimum wage. Yeah, I'll probably just drive off a bridge, actually. Welcome back to court again. Super happy to be here. Said no one ever. Prisoner 420, please come on in. Sir, your coffee? Oh, thank you. By the way, if I can't taste the alcohol in this, I'm pouring this all over your shirt. Okay, for running someone over with a bird scooter, your punishment is you are legally required to take the urinal directly next to another person every time you use a public bathroom. But that breaks the #1 rule of bathroom bro etiquette. Well, you seem to like breaking laws, so what's different about this one? Okay, well, how do y'all plan on enforcing that? Exactly how you think we plan on enforcing that. Come on, let's go take your first piss. Oh, that's Big Mike. He's gonna take good care of you. Prisoner 421, please come on in. All right, for running someone over with a lime scooter, I feel like these aren't that hard to operate. Like, what the is going on? Anyways, your punishment is that the only way to cook your meals from now on is by reading the recipes online, but only the recipes that include the author's entire life story before getting to the actual ingredients. Come on. Oh, yeah. No one wants to hear about Aunt Sarah's escape from Vietnam so she could discover her famous key lime pie. Like, just show me how to make it. Hey, I agree. I'll get going. You know, not gonna lie, pretty strong drink. Gonna have a pretty hard time making it till 5. All right, for vehicular manslaughter while riding a one-wheel, gonna need the full play-by-play on how that's possible. For your punishment, all you have to do is find out why my HP printer says paper jam. Okay, we'll have you check the rear access panel yet? Yeah, I've already tried that, didn't work. Okay, did you try re-downloading the driver to see if it's maybe an internal software issue? I've tried all the things that you're saying right now. Can you just buy a new one? Sorry, can't afford it. Batter up. All right, and last but not least, we got prisoner 69. That's a great number. All right, wait, you're not prisoner 69? No, actually you are. I've come here to read your punishment. Wait, what? What are you talking about? What crime could I have possibly committed? Well, I'm about to tell you. For issuing cruel and unusual punishments over the course of 20 episodes, fair enough. And for public intoxication inside a courtroom. I mean, this is literally just coffee. Not sure what you're getting at. Shut up. Your punishment is that you have to help my grandmother recover her iCloud account and all of her storage, but you can only assist her over the phone. So to punish me for a cruel and unusual punishment, you're giving me a cruel and unusual punishment? That is correct, yes, sir. So what happens if she can't figure it out? I mean, sorry, what happens when she can't figure it out? Well, it says here that you'll be relieved of your duty as judge and be forced to work retail until the end of time. Oh, come on! Not even I would give a punishment that harsh. Surely you'll reconsider. Sorry, but you're the one that started this series, and I'm gonna be the one to end it. But now go on. Leave before I throw a hardback book as hard as I can directly at your face. Oh, wait, let me get this real quick. Hold on. Hello? Uh-huh. Yeah, he's probably gonna end up working retail, probably Target, depending on which store sucks worse. Oh, really? Okay, well, I'll let him know. All right, well, good news. Am I free to go? No, not exactly. Can I go to prison then? Also no. Can I... Would you just let me tell you? It's a new job, actually. Something I think you're really gonna excel in. Okay, and what's the new job? Well... it's